Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a brand new episode of the Skylanders carryon Locke here on the channel. Today is Land of the Undead, but before we get into that level, we're going to speak with Buzz over here. This is our first time seeing the Academy and the Superchargers portion of carryon Locke, and we're starting here instead of directly in the level like we usually would, because I want to give my boy Bash here a chance to shine before the element of the area inevitably switches out again, because that seems to be something that happens very frequently throughout the series. Whenever a Skylander finally has the opportunity to get the spotlight they deserve, the game's like, nope, and it pulls that spotlight straight away from them immediately. Light hasn't even popped up yet for the sake of Ashley Glass's debut, and then whenever we have the opportunity to play as a character like Flameslinger, nope! Game's too busy giving us water instead, which in the end turned out because Chill was a beast in the previous episode, and I hope that continues for more of Chill being a beast for better. Boom! Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, finish him off. Boom. And we shake the room some more. Yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Not against Bash. Just about anyone for that matter. Training Greebles are rather weak. Very weak indeed. In fact, I'm kind of underselling it a bit. They are feeble, to say the least. I could say more, I'm just not, which is why these are being said all the same. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's do that. And in the next episode, because these episodes are so short all the time, what we're going to do is, for one single episode, we're going to play through Battle Ball Island and the Spellbook Library. Because why not? More levels from area, right? If I realised the episodes were going to be this short, we would have done Rift into Skylanders and Cloud Breathe was correct in the same episode, and then we would have done the same with Cloud Kingdom and Land of the Undead. But, you know, instead these are their own entities, so at least this episode has been extended a little bit by the utilisation of the training sequence with Buzz over here, and Matt is annoying me that there's constantly light and dark coming from my TV. It's not good for the lighting on my face. You guys deserve to see my face in all of its glory more often, rather than when it goes dark and you can't see it anymore. I know, it's a travesty. You just want to see every pixel of my hair on the face cam thanks to the gloriousness of my new 4K front-facing cameras, which I didn't have on my previous phone, but I have them now, but I have to downscale the footage for the sake of the videos. But hey, you're shooting 4K and you downscale it, it's only going to look better. So yes, you can basically see every single hair on my chin, as few hairs as there is because I was too busy shaving before this episode. Fourth session, in fact. As you can tell, this has been all from the same session based on my attire not having changed from the previous 3 episodes. Am I planning on recording this entire game in one sitting? Maybe. With how well this is going, we're getting no defeats. It's flying by because the pacing of this game is so speedy. You gotta go fast. Speaking of which, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, best Sonic movie yet. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It actually had some emotion behind it too. I almost cried. Almost.
Maybe we can do that after we.
So let's skip over that and necessarily need to do that for reading. And then obviously Dynamite. Dynamite is a good thing. At least in this context, because it's kind of difficult to adapt without Dynamite. Okay, let's go back for more Dynamite because I want to explore the caverns below. Don't mind if we do.
Skylanders of the
Undead. It's been like ages since we last saw Undead appear, so that's what we do. Let's take Bash off the portal and replace him with the newcomer of the Undead element that was chosen out at random, Buddy Bone, who has a bone to pick. With whom, you might ask? I have no idea. It's for whom the bell tolls is who. Oh, and this guy's maxed out on treasures, no one's surprised. I mean, I do play this character a lot. And we got ourselves a Sky Stone. Worth it, especially if your boy Snagglescale is involved. I can hear his voice already. That voice, it just never leaves you. Everywhere you go, you hear his voice. Not quite like Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm afraid. You know, it's a voice as opposed to face.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
I did not choose the best time to smile right there. Right is obviously we had no lighting from in front of me because my TV, which is currently creating the lighting for me, when it faded to black on account of the gameplay fading to black. Okay, those guys are out of here. Boom! That's a lot of booming. Ow, ow. Why did I launch straight into that? Mistakes made. You leave my bone alone. Heal me! I mean, that is so adorable. It is, dare I even say, the cutest thing I've ever seen.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh dear, watch out for you fellas. Oh, never mind, they're all dead. We're looking good, and I can go back, heal myself up, thanks to Midas Bone. In fact, these guys can even ricochet the frisbee between them and trip me at the same time. Oh my. It's so cute, I think I'm gonna die. There we are, let's get out of here with your boy Softball over here for drinker of way too many energy drinks. That's what I refer to him as, because boy, he has far too much energy right now. Okay, cool, we don't even need the jello, because any damage we take is instantly nullified by this guy's awesome healing ability. That's really stupid overpowered. All you need to do is just dig up a pool and stand around waiting for it to finish healing you up. Boom! Frisbee explosion. And speaking of explosions, see ya! Wouldn't want to be ya! Let's get that vault opened up. What do we have here? It's another Skystone. No, it's a pirate hat, which would look really cool on Funny Bone, I'm not gonna lie.
Can I get a collar to match?
Actually, a matching collar does sound pretty awesome for Funny Bone right here. Definitely one of his better one-liners, so to say. Which I say a lot, so to say. And here we go, Master of Energy Drinks himself. I really want to know where he's getting his energy drinks supply, because whatever he's on, I want some of that. And here we go with the Shark Tank again. Okay, fire is stronger, so let's take Hot Dog off of the portal and replace him with Flame Slinger once more. I'm not going to risk Igniter in a land vehicle combat section. If Igniter's going to die, he's going to die in blaze of glory. Wrong catchphrase, but still, you know, he's going to go down with glory and honour, not behind the wheel. No, that ain't happening. Flame Slinger over the hand, yeah, he can die behind the wheel, that's okay. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. I mean, that's definitely where the game was going with that, right? Right? There we go, let's grab all of that, don't mind if we do. Boom, we shoot forward again. Fella, get out of here, nobody likes you. Okay, let's smash through the gates. We have a little bit more to go yet, but if we make our way up here, this is almost like platforming, but with a car! How do you platform with a car? You don't. It didn't work in Cars, the video game, and it don't work here. Why did they incorporate platforming into a Cars video game? That's what I want to know. Why did they even attempt platforming? It was clearly going to end in nothing but disaster, and that's exactly what it did. It ended in disaster, and I still love that game for some reason. A lot of it is nostalgia, sure, because I played the game a lot as a kid. I watched the film a lot as a kid. But to be fair, when it comes to TV licensed games, or just games based in films, the Cars video game is definitely one of the better ones out there. In fact, Cars 2, the video game, is better than the movie is. I would, but that's just extra effort, and it's not like it's a huge punishment for going into the spotlights. So yeah, here we go. We found ourselves back over here again. We're running into walls because why not? Boom. And now, there you go. Sweet. Wait for it. Oh, I can reverse. Beep, beep. And here we go again. Perhaps reversing was a mistake, you know, we don't exactly, as I've mentioned time and time again, have the most agile vehicle monsters. If we stop and then try to change direction, our 0 to 60 is about 3.5 years, which again is another Cars reference. I can't play this game without referencing Cars, okay, because look at that! It's a car! Skylanders, but with cars. But not cars from Cars, just cars. They didn't have eyeballs, and even though the eyeballs should have been in the mirrors, not in the windscreens. And here we are, let's jettison ourselves off because we have speed. We're fast and fast, quick and quick. This is definitely the Cars episode, isn't it? So, Undead is back. Let's go back to Funny Bone then. back and
I
forth.
have a bone to pick.
These Skylanders are going, you know, on, off, shake it all about. They should do the hokey pokey and turn around because that's what it's all about. And we're going to run into the spotlight without even looking at the without even watching what's unfolding on the video game. I'm too busy looking into the camera to worry about any of that jazz. Okay, here we go again. Yes, sirree. Yeah, this time we're actually going to be cautious of the spotlights because Funny Bone here is not particularly fast, I'm noticing. There we go, they've all been dealt with. I keep creating my bone paws, but I'm not sure they even do anything, to be honest. There we go, he's out of here. Finish him off with the buzzsaw, which is a very interesting type of hot dog. No, it's not even hot dog I'm playing as, it's Funny Bone. Jeez, I'm so used to playing hot dog instead though, because obviously he was a fire representative for the longest time, and then Trap Team happened. Okay, boom. That's the thing, you know, a lot of people obviously want a new Skylanders game, me amongst them, but just because of what we don't have doesn't make me appreciate what we do have any less. There are 6 Skylanders games, and few franchises get as many as that. Not to mention, it's all the spin-off stuff. We have the mobile games that I have fond memories of, even if you can't play them anymore. But the 3DS games, you can play them anytime you wish, as long as you have the physical copy, and obviously the port on the Skylanders go along with it, yada yada yada. And the 3DS games are a great piece of side content, especially if you've never played them before. It's like experiencing a whole new Skylanders game all over again. So yes, I tend to appreciate what we have. I'm very grateful for it, and I'm very grateful for how this franchise has shaped my life. But let's not get all mushy-headed, shall we? Let's continue on with the video game. Funny how video games wind up being that important to people. Oh my god, it's Last of Us all over again. The game's so important to many people that when they betray our favourite characters, we kind of tend to get irritated by it. And yes, that is exactly what The Last of Us Part 2 is guilty of. If you're gonna kill Joel, don't do it that early in the video game, damn it. Give us more adventures between Joel and Ellie and not just in flashbacks. Okay, let's finish this fella off. Ow, he's gonna hit me because I couldn't get past him, but this is okay because that's what we have food for. Even if we didn't have this food, we do have healing abilities also. Oh boy, watch out. Knock him back a little so I can get some food. But for food, on the other hand, is a much quicker way to heal up than utilising the tertiary ability, which is why we're going to take advantage of it. Can I knock him off in time? Oh, never mind, I can kill him in time. Okay, cool, let's have those guys ricochet at Frisbee to and fro. Get over here, man. Frisbee to the face. Haha, that's how you do it. There we go, and the paws going to finish him off. Sweet! Funny Bone is busted.
You do not want to be here when the
Should call him Funny Busted. Anyway, let us take off with the portal, the shark tank, and replace it instead with the burn cycle. Burn, baby, burn. I love the fact that the land vehicles in this game, in this playthrough, has effectively just been cycling between shark tank and burn cycle. I even said at one point that we can use whatever land vehicles we please, and yet these are the 2 that I use constantly. Okay, Earth, let's get Funny Bone off the portal and continue with the same strategy of placing Bash onto the portal in his place. At the end of the day, he is the most expendable member of the Earth cast because if he dies, we have other characters to fall upon in his stay. We still have Series 1 Bash and Bop. Go, Bop. Oh, okay, Burn Cycle, sure. I mean, I personally wanted you to work, but I suppose you can do whatever you want. You know, you're a grown-up vehicle now, you can make your own decisions. Even though, is it really? I mean, this game isn't even 10 years old yet, so these vehicles aren't even 10 years old themselves. I suppose they aren't grown up enough to make their own decisions. They also aren't old enough to drink. Not in any country, that is, because even in countries where they are much more loose with the liquor, For minimum age for most places is still 16 at the least. In the UK it's 18, obviously in America it's 21, which I think is a little bit harsh given that you can drive at 16, you can handle a gun at 17, but drinking, that you have to be 21 for. So we previewed for Burn Circle, the exact same vehicle we're playing as, because why not? Burn Circle section. Okay, here we go, let's grab all of them. Yeah, I'm just saying, if someone got for my 17th birthday a gun, that's a very lackluster gift, I'd send it back. I don't want no guns for my 17th birthday, I'd way rather have Skylanders. Okay, there we go, we've made it to the end. Time for another on foot section, which may or may not be undead themed, we're about to find out.
This is it.
Okay, so let's skip over that and say deep stew without further ado. Eon's Escape. Or should I say, Eon's Escape?
But Money Bone.
Escape. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word escape.
Life! That is quite the opposite to undead. So let's go a little bit of stick bomb. Stick bomb. Syncing it up. When he eventually loads in, that is. He took his sweet time. I agree. Clearing the air sounds like a great idea. Okay, take my ninja stars to the face, suckers. And then through the portal we go. That hurt. Okay, let's try to take less damage from now on. I like that plan. Does not die to a on foot section after I was teasing how easy they are earlier. Okay, cool. Save them out some more. Boom. How did that still not finish them off yet? And how did I take damage to that? I kind of just pounced straight into damage there, didn't I? Boom, finish him off. Oh, who gave them permission to have more enemies? That's just rude. Boom. And shake your room right there. Food! You see, that is why you defeat the enemies regardless of whether you needed to or not. Okay, here we go, and there's going to be even more food back here. Don't mind if we do. Okay, cool. We're throwing off stars every which way, apparently. Is it going to hit him from back here? No, it's too busy not hitting him from back here. He has no idea. Boom. I've never heard this Count Moneybone announcement before. Well, I probably have, but just didn't pay any attention to it. So without further ado, it's time for another spark puzzle. Because apparently you can never have enough of these. Whee! Let's grab that whilst we're here, why not? And then we can buzz off again! Why do I yell these things? Because why not? Yelling is fun. Okay, here we are, we have earned 1 spark, don't mind if we do, but we're still not quite at Portermaster rank 4 just yet, but we're not prioritising that, in case that wasn't clear enough already. I mean, we're not completing all of the vehicle sections, we're not getting all of the spark pieces every time, but we are, however, equipping the Sky Slicer hats to Stick Bomb, because man, does that hat suit his design. Wow! I'm shocked how good that looks, actually. I'm shocked by it, I tell you. So let's grab ourselves a nice little entree, and then defeat some more enemies whilst we're at it. Well, we will, because it's an ambush, so the enemies haven't yet shown up. Anyone will think I know my stuff by now. It's kind of like I've played this game once before. Boom! Let's blow it up. Okay, cool, let's knock him off the edge. And we're going to do the same for his little friend too. Die, 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 die. That's not what death looks like. Lame. You're so lame. And I missed. Of course I did, why wouldn't I? But he is out of here, eventually. Ow. Thing is I don't even need to do this right now. I'm just doing this for the sake of showing off, because this game is a joke on nightmare mode. Unless there's a vehicle section that we're talking about here. So, don't mind if we do with Jelly right there, and rather than go through this section as a burn circle, we're going to go through it as the Shark Tank instead, because this, my friends, can defeat Cat Moneybone from afar, making the boss fight a hell of a lot easier. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go now. And all the damage it took earlier, its shields have immediately been reinvigorated by the wrench right there, putting a wrench in Cat Moneybone's plans. That's a point I made previously, I'm making it again, and I don't care.
You know, my luxury traptanium.
Okay, sweet. Let us just skip over that necessary to in its entirety. Even though Moneybone is a charismatic presence, so his cutscenes are entertaining. Not entertaining enough for us to justify not pushing best in the video game, however. Okay, come on, missiles. You can do better than this. I know you can. Okay, let's get out of here. Sweet. And can we hit him from back here? Quite easily. Well, not when we're attacking walls. We can't. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, let's get back over there. Man, the Shark Tank just makes boss fights easier. This is a boss killer, this is right now. This is Crypt King all over again, but in vehicle form, apparently. Yeah, sure thing, whatever you have to say there, buddy, bro. Whatever you say, buddy. Well, I mean, not really, buddy. If you were a buddy, then you're being a really bad buddy right now. Because buddies, they don't attack buddies. Okay, let's get out of here. Sweet! Once again, Cat Moneybone. Sure, whatever you have to say, bud. Whatever you have to say. I'm honoured! Just for me? Okay, here we go. Let's finish him off some more. Let's try not to lose Stinkbomb because he's only just been introduced into this series. We don't want to lose him in his debut episode now, do we? That's happened all too many times, especially to live characters. Sure, we didn't lose Zulu in his debut episode, but it was pretty darn close. We lost him in his debut game, at least. Which, fortunately, doesn't happen very often in this series, I've noticed. When we do lose characters, we tend to lose on-run characters a lot. Okay, cool, let's take him out some more. Get that Chompy out of here, because the small enemies in the land vehicle sections definitely instead of true threats. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of fire damage. Oh dear. I am currently very fearful for Stinkbomb's life, and the last thing we want to do is lose Stinkbomb here, because we don't have many life characters remaining. Like, geez, this Locke has really had it out for the life characters, for fire characters. Pretty much anything that's not Earth or Air, the game's had it out for since the get-go. Undead especially as well. We only have 2 undead characters left, 3 lives amongst them, which is one more than what the fire element has to offer for itself. Yeah, sure I am, buddy, sure I am. Okay, cool, let's get him. Oh no! Not these choppy fellas again, anything with that. Ow, I'm in big trouble now. Big trouble! Well, shit. Mistakes were made. So without further ado, let's get him off the portal. Our first defeat of Superchargers. I could have played that so much better. In fact, what I should have done is the moment I started taking damage as the character, my shields were depleted. I should have taken advantage of this Supercharger rule. Now that the Sharpshooter tank has been supercharged, we take advantage of buffed up attacks. Oh no! Sharpshooter Terrapin had no health, nor did it matter because those chompies take you down in 2 hits regardless. And now we are stuck. But the Shark Tank until the combat section is over with. I could swap out with Trigger, Happy, and for the Gold Rush. The only problem is that I don't know where the Gold Rusher is right now, and I can't be able to go find it in the middle of a recording. So we're just going to stick with the Shark Tank and continue to lose characters apparently. Dang it. Well, at least Terrapin had other versions to back up upon because he had Elite Terrapin. And speaking of elites, it's Spyro's turn, baby, because what we need right now is a chunky health bar. Oh man, I just wasted Sharpshooter Terrapin. Again, he would have died in the same hits though, given that that's how Superchargers works. Get out of there! Not everyone! Anyone but everyone! Not a big fan of everyone! Okay, come on, let's finish them all. Oh shit! Not Spyro, not Spyro, not Spyro. Come on! Die! 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 I'm not asking for much. Woo! That was close. We almost lost Elite Spyro as well. I did not want to lose an Elite this early in the game. We need them to ride Apocalypse Demolition Derby. Woo! Okay. The game really has it out for the life element. Stink Bomb, in the same episode he debuts, got killed off, and that's rather tragic indeed. We're down to 4 swappers. In fact, it's our first swapper loss period, which kind of surprises me, given that the swap force cores have been dropping like flies. We've not even used Scorp yet, which is our only remaining swap force core, and that's only because he was generated by random to represent the Earth element. Whew. But man, that was one hell of an episode. Thank you so much for watching through to the end of this video. I deeply appreciate every last one of you, since it's viewers such as yourself which make these videos possible, and I couldn't do it without all of your unwavering support. If you enjoyed what you just saw, you can click on screen now to watch either my most recent video or a video picked out specifically just for you. You can also access the entire playlist for the video you just watched. I'll be seeing you in the next video, but until that moment arises, peace!